Welcome to the Super Truck Show.
Alright, I got someone here to say hello to me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as you can see, the background is very different. We are going to Hong Kong AV. So yeah, let's go. Faster cross, faster cross. So the thing about Hong Kong is that I really hate taking the MTR to get to the convention center where the show is at. So what I'll do is that I will usually take the Star Ferry, where it's just a lot less people. So you see, they have secret demonic symbols at the Star Ferry terminal.
Star Ferry lah.
At any Asian event, you will have one of these very big blackboard about the event, and me being Asian, I have to stand in front of it and talk to you about it. I'm at HKAV 2023. There we go. Good morning, everybody. So today I'm here at HKAV and I'm at the Visioneers booth, and I have Amin here with me. And the most interesting thing about this is that they are releasing their 10-year anniversary model called the Visioneers 10.
Yes,
right?
Correct.
Is it 10 or X? It should be 10.
And it's, you can call it also X because we have a very special X on the logo faceplate, right?
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, we are luckily celebrating 10 years anniversary this year.
It's very exciting, right? So yeah, Amin, tell us more about the Visioneers 10.
Yes, the idea behind the VE10 was just to put all our effort we made to one great product, and we celebrate this with a 10th anniversary model, 10 drivers. 9 of them is BA,
right?
1 is the DD,
right?
And you can really feel also the DD because it goes quite low.
It goes quite low.
And has the regular sound signature we use in our house sound signature, like
right?
Very warm and natural mids,
right?
Very extended highs.
Yes, the very full and very extended highs type of sound.
Yes.
Right.
So you can expect the regular sound signatures with a little bit of more fun in that.
So that's very exciting. I'm very excited to hear. So fortunately I'm here a bit early, so I actually can get to try without queuing for too long, because usually there's a lot of people. So yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for joining the show, Amin.
Thank you so much.
I will go and give it a listen and give my very quick impressions for
to.
the good folks over the interwebs. Thank you so much, Amin. Really
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. So yes, these are the VE10 celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and I just heard them. So as Amin said, these are definitely very full sounding, but what I like about the VE10 is that it's a bit different from the VE8. I think the high extension is a lot better than the VE8, and honestly it sounds really good. It sounds very full and it has a very rich character. It's definitely something that, you know, if I could afford one, I would definitely like to have one. And yeah, it's a really great pair. Also, the mic is very interesting. I really like the contour lines on the chassis body, as you can see over here. The faceplate, I'm not too sure what is it, but it does feel like titanium. So yeah, it is really cool. Also, it features a 2-pin termination. The cable is from Effect Audio, and it's really quite nice. So on the whole, I absolutely adore the VE10. It's something that I think people should look out for if you're looking for a very high-end monitor. So these are Eletech's new ear tips, and what I really like about them is that they have this very satiny texture on the ear tip, and it really feels quite nice and pretty soft too. So I'm going to try them on my earphones and let's see how they sound. Okay, so the thing is, I just went to try their tips. Initially I thought the dome was a bit soft, but when I tried it on my earphone, the steel was actually really good. It surprised me really, and I think the sound that comes out from it is a very balanced sort of signature, and it should suit a lot of earphones quite well. So we have the Lotoo Mjolnir, and the best thing about this right now is that it is ready to be on pre-sale. You can actually order it very, very soon from your local retailer. So I've actually heard the Mjolnir, I have tested it for actually quite a long period of time, and honestly this is one of the best desktop all-in-one portable audio system. I mean, it is portable because there is a battery inside it. You can literally bring it anywhere. When you want to go for a holiday, you can bring it along, but it's a little big. For my use, I like to use it as a DAC preamp for my speaker system, and it is quite ace. So right now I'm at Elysian Audio, and you know the good folks at Elysian Audio have some really hit models of late. One of it is the Annihilator, and if you're very lucky to be in Hong Kong, they have a Hong Kong special edition where they have the Effect Audio cable specially paired with it. It's their brand new cable, I think it's called the Fusion one. Yeah, so it has all the nice knickknacks such as the Term-X as well as the Con-X. I like the Con-X feature where you can change the termination from 3.5, 2.5 to 4.4. Term-X, honestly, I think these days most earphones are 2-pin anyway, so yeah, but anyways, it's free on this cable, so you're getting together as a pair. So if you're in Hong Kong, you should give this a try. Anyways, when it comes to sound, the Annihilator, it's very dynamic. There is very good headroom. There is a lot of air in the high, so there's very nice sparkle actually. So on the whole, I think it's a very interesting earphone. So right now we are here at IEMS and they have the brand new Anima V2. Now the Anima V2, I was told that it has a brand new Sonian driver that replaces the EST driver that it was previously using. The result of that is that you get a very nice natural high extension, and this is one earphone for those of you who really like sparkly treble. I would say that it is a pretty good one, and you should definitely check out if you're the type of person who likes that bright sort of signature. Right now I'm at the Letshouer booth and we have the S15, and this is the model that is not released in the market yet. And what's so interesting about it is that it has a 15mm planar driver inside it. It is slated for release later this year at about September, I think. And in terms of sound, this is a bit more mid-high centric. So for vocals, it's very, very airy and sparkly. So for those of you who like that sort of thing, it is definitely one to check out. Of course, we will have to be at Dita Audio because they have the brand new Navigator. Now this is actually quite an interesting dongle deck thing, because I'm actually very happy to say about this feature because I really like this feature. So what you can do if you're traveling a lot like me sometimes, what you do is you just put your phone there and you can watch your Netflix, and it's amazing. And shit, you're seeing my messages? No! I said that, but then I realized I can actually pixelate things, so yeah, it's going to be pixelated. No, it's not a lady friend, it's another hobby of mine. So those of you who know, you guys know that I like fragrance so it's my fragrance group chat and my phone is really dirty. So yes, this is the Navigator, and yeah, it's one of the more interesting dongle out there right now at the moment. So I mean, obviously it doesn't come with all these colors. Initially it's going to launch with the black one over here, which is a Japan exclusive. The international version is going to be of a different color, but we don't know that yet. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you might see, I'm wearing a different shirt because it's a different day. So now I'm at Empire Years, and they recently released a Bird IEM. It's called the Raven, and okay, honestly, it's brand new. I have it over here, and it's really quite interesting. It has many drivers inside it. I think it has 12/4 EST, 5 balance armature, 2 dynamic drivers, and then 1 bone conduction. And if you're wondering how does it sound like, this is very bass heavy and also has enough bass extension. But if you're the type of people who like really rumbly music like EDM, you just want to feel the ground shake, that sort of thing, I think the Raven is one to consider. And you know, hopefully the good guys at Empire Years can lend me one to talk about it. Yeah, I'll ask Jack when I see him. But with that said, yeah, this is the Empire Years Raven, and it's brand new. It's very shiny. I like it quite a bit. Okay, so you see here, this is one huge DAP, and my hand is, you know, yeah, so this is the Cayin Special N30 Limited Edition. This is their 30th anniversary model. What is really cool about it is that it has everything that Cayin has ever done put into one small little DAP, including the, you know, really rather popular new tube thing that you can see is glowing up by the side, as well as the AKM 4499. I think it's the EQ. Is it the EQ? Let me see. Yeah, Dual 4499 EQ deck inside it. But the way it sounds, actually, it's honestly very organic. If you appreciate the more organic type of tone, I think this is one DAP that you should consider. Basically, if you think of those R2R decks, I think this is a better version of it. Yeah, but it's really expensive, so it's one of those things. We've got the machining work is really quite nice. The screen is really big. Yeah, it's a bit cumbersome to bring around, but you know, for the technology that's inside it, it is really kind of cool. I'm here at the Aroma audio booth, and this is the brand new Fei one, and honestly, if you were to ask me, I really did dig this earphone. It's a 10 balanced armature and 2 dynamic driver earphone. And what about it is so special to me is that it just sounds so natural, balanced, and you know, it's not overly bassy. It's the type of signature that I like. Yeah, I have really nothing much more to say. If I could make a custom right here, right now, I would do it. But I'm a bit broke at the moment, so yeah. Okay, with that said, guys, I think those are the coolest things that I saw at HKAV. HKAV, honestly, the scale is really big. I never really covered the speaker side of things because I don't think that you guys want to see that, but they actually have speakers as well. With that said, thank you guys for watching a Super Chance Super Audio Show. So if you really like the show coverage, please press the like and subscribe button somewhere down below. I can never tell where. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you guys soon back in the studio where I talk to myself most of the time. Bye now. Bye.